I'm trying hard to find an answer to the mess we're in, tapping into passages that happen to be blessed within. Actually I'm arrogant and have to be with everything until I inhale, exhale in the medicine, prevail with the elements, an angel of hope, making you know I'm heavenly when blazing a cone. Bright steps up to the gates, I rip the frames to the floor, tell the master is a bastard and I'm taking his throne, changing his tongue, disabling the pagan in the imagery, explaining to you aliens the aims of my soliloquy, raising my ability, creating us a dynasty, able to make fables like the paintings in a ministry, portraying it so vividly you'll claim that you're tripping. See, hallucinogens are true to them that make a decision, forsake your religion and everything attached to the name. I'll slap a Vatican assassin till he actually says he abandons his faith and he ain't ever gonna turn back. Heard that? Spread it like the remnants of the lure pack. Bird chat, riddled in the imagery of words that turn cats silly in a city full of bird traps. Turn back now or risk your visions of reality, sizzling to smithereens, depicting it as anarchy. A victim of society, forever yelling quietly. Oppressors press the buttons, so I'm messing with the wiring.
Every verse sprayed is another spade, stamped in a grave as I resurrect a dead legacy and stand with the brave. Just to trade slang with the innovators that made this rap game and spit flames till the band favourites stand in the shade. It's standard we blaze, so we can handle the pain of being barricaded and trapped in a cage. Since back in the days I used to dream that I could rap for a wage, when money was under my nose and my hands were captured in chains. See, in the past all the tracks I displayed were just practice, trying to adapt to the page. Now I've mastered disastrous paragraphs that can make a tsunami race, so you can stand back and gaze as the beats bang in the waves. Even if the fans have decayed, plans are the same. Fuck waiting for the storm to pass, I'll grab Satan and dance in the rain. Across the desert with sand grains in my sandals, got halfway and left plans hanging, said damn Hussein. Began banging, strangling and mangling and manhandling rappers, demanded the stage and demanded my wage. Laughed in the face when they asked for the change, dashed back to my graft and left my fans abandoned again. Evolution's getting mad crazy, I struggle to keep up. These days I'm lazy but I never seem to put my feet up. I work hard and they pay me but I don't eat much. I stay hazy, still blaze daily and keep my trees cut. The streets are tough and I don't eat enough. I'm not complaining, I'm keeping good as long as I ain't sleeping rough. It's just a shame they don't hear me on the beat enough. They say life changes, it ain't the same when you ain't teaching us. Now how's that for hit and miss? A dictatorship with a kid that never did shit but quit. Since I've been living legit I can't find a minute to piss, cause life is a bitch and I've been treating women like shit. These kids need a role model and they assume I'm the one they should rely on. Nah, my shoulder's too cold to cry on. Always stone on the road to Zion, sat polishing the throne, I've already chose to die on. It's deep, the cost of living is preposterous. Got me considering shotting the rock, robbing a shop, cocking a Glock, rocking the spot, dropping a cop, getting locked on the block and living my life tossing it off, watching a clock. What a cop. What? That's the drugs corresponding with my conscience, I gotta stop. How much weed do you think I could smoke before I flop and put myself in a box? Proper Rex, writing loads of proper weird shit, proper not arse, not even deleting it, keeping the weird bit and letting me hear it. Can you hear it? It's weird, innit? What? A certain doctor told me chronic was the bomb, but it wasn't. I was on it from day one and my brain's gone. I kept playing the same song, you know, the one with Slim Shady, forgot about Jay's one. I smoke weed every day, cheers Nate Dog, great job, I'm always baked. You wanna see me stating me after these space cakes? Me and my mates, mate, they take you to another place that you will eventually wait from, wondering where the fuck your month's wage has gone.
Yo. Her veins itch like the dust in her placid eyes. Thorns scratched retinas, a synthetic compromise. Formaldehyde, fall inside, malapplied friction. A broken puzzle piece personified, excuse addiction. A roadkill vixen, she lies on her side, guts exposed and spilled by. The wolf pack of lies that she's pursued by. Strong she won't cry, the torment resides inside, she goes blind. The rage lifts her. A red hazy scorched vista she sits through, holding her breath till her skin's blue. She can't hold it together so she sniffs glue, how ironic. Her motive shifts like it's tectonic, seeking reasons to hate like she depends on it. Take another part of herself and pin the blame on it, steadily convincing her friends it's just a phase, honest. Hydrochloric, it's almost euphoric. And you think that you can show her some hope and maybe she'll stop it. Maybe you can give her some love and she can feed off it. Just another petalless rose upon a dead planet. Shame addict, clutching deranged habits. Yo. What can be broken must be broken. The snow stained red from the blood that she choked on. The spring, summer and the fall, it was unspoken. Winter rain killed the pain and the brain functions. Thought patterns clashing in the stratosphere. It's the resent left behind that confirms our fears. The affliction we absorbed after all those years. eyes continuing to sting when the smoke clears. But the cycle never breaks, it just grows larger. Consequences just unfold and repeat faster. Never comforting advice, just insane laughter. Never solace, just the pain that remains after the dust settled on her grave, cause you gazed past her.
Danny Plainview. I'll go after you. I just followed the deep shit vibe. Yo, deep shit, yo. I've been dropping deep tunes since I was barely even walking. Telling people about my issues, if they let me I would keep talking. I'm falling down an abyss and I was sound until this. It hit me like 10 pounds of bricks, now I'm stalling for spits. Cause I'm stuck in this doubt, looking for others I'll scout. Shout out louder when I fight cause I ain't fucking about. Nobody wants to hustle with the man who's feeling compressed, who won't bear a second thought to leave you beaten in a mess. I am clearly distressed and severely depressed, working my way up just so I can come near to the best. Time to give it a rest cause I am sick of what's left. I'm getting shit off my chest, but I'm just wasting my breath. Spitting deep shit, I'm keeping it real so you can relate. No secrets, a weeping ordeal so full of hate. I'm impure, insecure, lured to a death trap, a vicious circle. I'm venting my anger through all this vex rap, and I walk with a blade. I hold it close to my chest, and although it's cold to caress, I hope this night I am blessed. That I don't use it, when I lose it, I leave it under my old vest. I'm quite vexed, I've been abused, and I will still hope for the best. I'm paranoid of my surroundings, I feel as if I'm drowning. Feel like I'm watching myself, waiting for others to crown him, for them to all smother and clown with him, smother and cloud him. With love rough, I don't give a fuck any affection around him. And close family's all I've got, and even that's going. I can't believe what I'm showing, but I just need you to know it. And I wish I could just jump back to my past when I was 6, where there was no drugs, no cigs, and no hanging with the wrong cliques. And a career sufficing, I drop tears as I write this. I am here because I'm frightened, I'm fighting my fears, I don't like this. I'm insane in the mind, I feel this brain isn't mine, like it's been borrowed from someone whose life is just fucking drained all the time.